12 primary video editing techniques. Post-production is one of the fabrics filmmakers use in weaving a story. This process allows us to creatively add to the buff of the story by applying various video editing techniques. These techniques, when used, contribute to the artistic characteristics and flow of the film. Number 1. Standard cut, also known as a hard cut.
You can see it.
A standard cut is a direct slice between shots. It is an immediate transition where the next scene begins as the other ends. Jarring cuts can exude a dramatic or humorous expression that can deliver a drastic change of emotion to viewers. Number 2. Jump cut. A jump cut is a technique of cutting a few frames out from the same shot. You can project a subtle way of fast-forwarding a chronological scene or cause objects to jump within the same frame. Some make smooth transitions by masking jump cuts with interpolating frames with new ones. Number 3. Montage. Montage is a technique used in projecting a chronological time or development of the story, commonly used in showing the transformation of a character, a palace, or an event using quick cuts and slow dissolves. Number 4. Cross dissolve. Cross dissolve is a technique used to slowly transition the frame to the next, or overlap layers to display multiple scenes happening simultaneously, but in different frames. Number 5. Wipe. Wipe is figuratively wiping one scene to show the next. Star Wars uses this technique strategically to maintain its classical appeal. Number 6. J or L cut. J or L cut is a technique that presents a scene with an engaging audio-visual experience to viewers. J cut is when you start the character's dialogue, then cutting to the next frame. L cut, on the other hand, is cutting the character on the frame while leaving the dialogue. Number 7. Cutting on action. Cutting on action involves cutting from one shot and going to another view that matches the first shot's action. It shows an action being started in one angle and then continuing that action from another angle. Say a man walking towards a door and then reaching for the doorknob next. Number 8. Cutaway shots. This technique is effective when covering jump cuts or making a smooth transition between two separate shots to make it look seemingly continuous, creating a theatrical image, making the scene even more intriguing. Number 9. Cross-cut or parallel editing. Parallel editing is used to exhibit different events in the story happening all at once. A technique that cuts events back and forth as they slowly unfold the climactic scene. It requires proper timing to effectively fuel the right comedic or melodramatic effect. Number 10. Match cut. Match cut emanates continuity to give off a certain context or direction without any disorientation to the visual experience of the audience. A match cut is often used to show a continuous tour of a room or space. Number 11. Smash cut. Smash cut is often used in horror or thriller films where a sudden shift in the sounds is followed by a sudden shift in the frames to quickly shift the emotions of the audience. Number 12. Invisible cut. The invisible cut is an advanced technique that requires skillful eye and timing to pull off. This technique was used in the movie Birdman, with its success in making the audience believe that the whole film was taken in one single shot. Practice makes better. Play around with these techniques as they can help you tell your stories your way. Tell us about your favorite video editing techniques in the comments below.